I've said it many times before, but The Walking Dead is the weirdest show on any network or streaming service today. No other program I'm aware of has had such wide quality swings and a persistent ability to reinvent itself, frequently for the worse. No other program has produced as many spin-offs. And that's only 5 seasons of Fear the Walking Dead, which ranged from basically meaningless to superior to the main series to completely abhorrent. The Walking Dead, World Beyond should be discussed as little as possible. However, the solution to the question of how this series is still funny is directly above you. When all else fails, creative CPR may be used to revive the corpse of a once great brand. This readiness to adapt, diversify, try new things and even drastically alter existing ones implies something. The Walking Dead is certain to be bizarre, so don't expect anything less. However, you can depend on it for that. So it's appropriate that the Tales of the Walking Dead premiere, Evie, Joe, is a rom-com that stars Terry Crews as a loner and Olivia Munn as a vegan capoeira expert. At this point, why not, right? Despite all of its drastic departures from the series' established tone and style, Evie, Joe achieves in one episode what has occasionally fallen short over the course of several seasons. It introduces and develops characters with true depth. The story, which takes place around a year after the end of the world, focuses on the segment of people who were best equipped to survive the catastrophe, and who are just starting to understand that they might not be altogether better off alone. Evie and Joe both have idealistic relationships that they have clung to over the last 12 months. Evie's is a new age therapy relationship with a guy who violently paints individuals she despises, while Joe's is a lyrical online communication with a fellow survivalist. They both have a degree of self-delusion that if they can reconnect with these links to their past selves, they can carry on as they were. However, what they both actually want is closure, since it would give them the green light to move ahead in life rather than being on hold. Evie, Joe makes extensive use of tired rom-com cliches. Two lonely individuals who think they're destined to be with others eventually soften, despite the fact that they initially have nothing in common. She's a new age hippie, he's a strong conservative. Crews and Munn are both decent, and in certain cases, even fantastic, but I've never been romantic about them. However, I did observe how their particular viewpoints changed as a result of their close proximity to one another. So perhaps that's just as well. The relationship's fundamental reality outweighs the blatantly absurd environment it dwells in. It nearly makes me wish these two had been presented in a severe or ethically difficult situation. We are now, though, if anything, the anthology format is a good excuse to approach the overly familiar world of The Walking Dead from a novel perspective, to make light of ordinarily serious subjects, and to let the audience know that they don't have to wait 6 seasons to learn a little more about the characters' motivations. This episode will be hated by certain die-hard fans, but at the very least, it deserves appreciation for taking the lead. Nobody knows what that means for the other episodes in this collection. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe and give us a like.